This style of eggs, oh my gosh. Boom, main course, cállate. For the one time. Oh my gosh. Do you like that?
The spicy hitting out of nowhere.
Yeah! No, we did.
You quit.
Guys, it's been a long-awaited cooking episode. It's been months since I last did a cooking video, and all I've been seeing is you guys, please, Pablo, please, 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 and I feel almost like sorry that I haven't cooked. No, I do feel sorry that I haven't made a freaking cooking video for you guys. It's so cool meeting you guys in person. You're like, Pablo, I can't wait for the cookbook. Pablo, your recipes really help me out. They're so easy. That's what it's about, you know? Yeah, today I have a very, very special recipe for you guys. We're gonna be cooking two things. First one is gonna be just a little easy appetizer, and then the second one is gonna be something, I'm sure it's been made before, but it was one time that I just randomly tossed a bunch of things together. Some stuff that I saw on Instagram, some stuff that I was like, man, this would make it way better. It's become one of my favorite recipes. So I'm very excited to announce that we do have another recipe for the Pableezi cookbook. And then I'm also gonna show you guys a super easy appetizer that you can make in 5 seconds. You know, also that one's more of an Italian dish. So, first things first, I am gonna get started on the eggs first because they're gonna take a little bit of a while to get the flavor going. Lucky for me, I already pre-boiled the eggs before Noe got here. I'm filming this before everything because it takes a little bit. So whenever you're cooking these eggs, and unfortunately we had a little accident, as you can tell. Make sure to check your eggs when you're buying them. You wanna get your water to a boiling point. Look at this right here. It's starting to boil. All right guys, so I'm throwing in 6 eggs, make it 7 actually. We're gonna close the lid till it gets back to a rolling boil. And look, we're gonna set a timer for 7 minutes exactly. All right guys, so first things first, we gotta cut up some things to put into the marinade. If I haven't told you guys by now what we're making, that's the eggs. All right guys, so as you can see, I've taken out the eggs, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna take out that boiling water. All right guys, so basically what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna peel these eggs and I'm gonna put them in here. Before I put them in here, I'm gonna make the marinade that we're gonna be putting in here. And let me put them in here to see if they fit. I'll be right back. All right guys, this is also like the best way that I found to crack your eggs. These are half, or like soft boiled. I don't know what you call them. 7 minutes, that's the crucial one. You wanna crack it on one side, crack it on the other side, and then you roll. Let's check it out. Is it gonna be easy to peel? So far, not really. Now, you know what? Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. You just crack them the way you do it. I'm gonna get all these in this thing and I'll get back to you guys. All right, guys. I cut open this boiled egg so you guys could see what we're looking for when you get 7 minutes. You want it like this. Just half boiled, maybe even a little less. Maybe go for like 645. But yeah, that's really the consistency we're looking for. Just an easy, soft-boiled egg. Pretty good stuff. I'm the person that doesn't like eggs at all. Like, especially boiled eggs. Like, I'll have scrambled eggs, but it's just really hard for me to get them in because it's like a... it's just like, I don't know, it's very like eggy to me. But this style of eggs, oh my gosh, it makes it like, it cures it in some way that it just, I could eat them all day, I'll put it like that. So if you don't like eggs, maybe this is a great way to introduce it to you. So yeah, I'm gonna continue to peel these and then get back to you. All right guys, so for this, it's pretty easy. We're gonna take these chili peppers. We're gonna take the onion, not the chives yet. So guys, with this, I'm really just kind of throwing whatever I have in here. I got a little bit of soy, some mirin. All right guys, so we got our empty container. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna place it right here. We're gonna start off with a little bit of dark soy. Quite a bit actually. It's pretty dark. Who would have guessed? Oh my gosh. And then we're gonna put some soy sauce. A couple squirts in there. And then we're gonna put some sweet cooking rice wine. Just a little bit. We're gonna put some sesame seeds. And then we're gonna grab my knife. Let me clean it once again. So now that we got our cutting knife, we're gonna cut up these 2 peppers very thinly. Just tiny little. We're gonna toss those in there. Then we're gonna toss in some white onion. I would prefer to use yellow onion, but I don't have any on me. So we're gonna cut this up real quick. And then we're gonna throw in some of this right here. Gochujang. This is like the Korean spice staple. All right, I'm gonna grab the spoon. We're just gonna put a big old wobble of that in there and just mix this all together. Oh my gosh. Let's put a little bit of chives in there too, why not? Just the edges since we're not gonna be eating these. Boom, you see it, some green onion. For those of you that didn't know, it's literally, chives is literally onion leaves, or green onion I think, I don't know. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, man. I'm just a regular dude that likes to cook. So you see this, guys, we already have our syrup nice and ready. So all we're gonna do now is dilute it just a little bit with some water. And now for the best part, the most important part, here we go. So we're gonna add the eggs, and as you can see, the eggs are not fully submerged. The best solution to this is grab yourself a paper towel like this, and we're gonna fold it on top of it like this. So that flavor could be good and nice and absorbed all around. We're gonna cover it up like so. Yeah, so we're gonna flip it real quick. Now that it's on all of the things, you see the paper towel really helps get the flavor on the top. We're gonna put this in the fridge. You could eat it an hour from now, or honestly, you could eat it now. I'm gonna wait at least an hour so I could get the true flavor, or at least until we're done cooking it. Put these in the fridge for now. Forget about it. You could eat them for up to like a week, I think. And at the week mark, they are insane. So what we're gonna do now is, actually, let's make an appetizer real quick for you guys. So put that aside. Now that we put the eggs, let's make the appetizer. I recommend you do it in this order because the eggs take the longest, and then you can do the appetizer, you know, even eat a little bit and then get back to the steak. Boom, main course. Cállate. I'll see you guys in a second. All right, guys, so now we're gonna work on the appetizer. The baguette goblin got to us, and it might have been me, so. You wanna cut these at an angle so you can have more surface area. Anyways, let's get cutting. People have been calling me out for saying boom after every single thing. Guys, it's called nerves. I'm pretty nervous around you guys. That should be enough. It's literally just me and Noe, it appears. So, what we're doing is we're gonna grab this right here. You know what, let's throw in a little more. Why not? Right now we're getting the angles, you see that? Boom. And we're gonna just lightly drizzle everything with olive oil, just like that. Give it a little spin. All right. And that olive oil is like very fragrant. It's very good, very, very yummy. We're gonna drizzle a little bit of salt over this. And then just a little bit of pepper. If you have any fresh parsley, you're gonna wanna spread it on that, but we don't. So we're just gonna put it like this, and this is gonna go in your oven that's been preheated 400 degrees until you see these things are golden brown. Bam. What are you gonna eat that bread with, Pablo? I know how to cut bread. What the fuck? All right, guys, chill out on me. Right here, we got prosciutto. You guys can use salami, pastrami, walamami. I'm gonna use prosciutto because I love prosciutto. We're gonna put a little bit of this. Italians, please do not flame me.
Hey, where's the freaking gabagoo, you motherfucker?
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just your average Johnson. Let's do this. So, dude, I always get so nervous whenever I'm behind camera. Maybe it's Noe, man. Maybe it's Noe's aura, I don't know. But basically, if you're Italian, you probably know what's going on by now. If you're not, and you like food, you probably know what's going on right now. If you don't, then you like food, then you don't know what's going on right now. You're about to find out what's going on. We're gonna grab our cherry tomatoes, like such. And we're gonna cut these in half. Long-wise is better, but I don't really care. What we're doing here, guys, is just a delicious appetizer that you can enjoy with your friends. Noe, have you had this before?
No, bro, never. Like Spado.
What's up with the fridge, man? Can you hear? Is the mic picking it up?
Yeah, it's picking it up.
Stupid ass fridge. What the f? Chat, is that the compressor discombobulating? What the f going on? All right, so I'm gonna cut all of these. I'm gonna get back to you as soon as I have them cut on the board. All right, guys, so I've gone and used this amount of tomatoes. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take our prosciutto. We're just gonna cut little bits and stick it in between the tomatoes like this. We're kind of making like a little charcuterie board. And then I get flamed by you guys like, that's literally this. Or no, some of you guys are like, why is bro writing a cookbook? My mom makes that. That's the point, man. One day you're gonna move out. And you're gonna realize like, damn, maybe mama's cooking was gas and I wasn't enjoying it at the time. Maybe I should have. Well, now you can with the Pableezi cookbook coming soon. And now that we've added that, I'm gonna wash my hands for the 1000th time. We're gonna go ahead and open our matzo balls. Guys, this is fresh matz. This is the chilingi type shit. We're gonna spread these little big old mozzarella balls all around our plate. Just kind of scatter it around. You could add more, you could add less, you could add more tomato, you could add more tomato, you could add more prosciutto, more prosciutto, whatever you want. We're gonna spread a little bit of olive oil. Another tip, guys, if your olive oil is not in a dark green container, it's not olive oil. And when you can check your sources, if it's sourced from one place, it's most likely an olive oil that's all organic. You're gonna sprinkle some olive oil on top like that. You know, I like to use balsamic vinegar.
Onions, garlic, celery, balsamic vinegar.
Tomato paste.
That's a big word for Elmo.
But I've been corrected so many times for this. We're gonna go ahead and use balsamic glaze like you guys want. Now that we got the balsamic glaze open, let's glaze this puppy. Okay, that's starting to look pretty good, huh? That's starting to look pretty good. I know you're like licking your screen right now. Let's add a little bit of salt. We got a lot of like non-salty stuff here. Boom, we got the salt. A little bit of pepper. A little bit of pepper, never hurt nobody. Black pepper, of course. That looks lovely, if I may say so myself. And then we got our pesto to top it all off. Guys, I absolutely love pesto. If you don't have pesto, making it is pretty easy. But check this out, this is a really good pesto. We got it, the HEB one. And we're just gonna sprinkle this on top. This is starting to look very serious, and it's not looking like a joke anymore. You guys are probably like, Pablo, what the fuck are you doing? This is it, this is it. So, no,
No way.
No, we lost them.
Oh.
Fuck. This is the perfect consistency that you want on your crackers. They're gonna be extra fucking crunchy, cause Noe didn't tell me. It's all his fault.
That's on me, man.
Appreciate you taking the blame, guys. We're just gonna put these around. Like if it's past the plate on Disney Channel.
I love zucchini and red bell pepper.
Tell me, if I pulled up to your charcuterie board party and I pulled up with this, John, would you be upset? Let me know down below. Or let me know with a subscription. Or unsubscribe. What am I doing, bro? I keep doing this. Oh yeah. It's barely even crunchy. Check that out. We got the first appetizer ready to go. Noe, what do you think?
Looks fire, bro.
You wanna try it?
I'm down.
You're not down, dude. I'm down. All right, bet. Let me call Jerry too. Jerry! What do you guys think, man? I'm actually pretty proud of this. I haven't even tried it, and I'm pretty excited. Why do I keep doing that? You ready, Noe?
I'm ready.
Let me taste it, make sure nothing's missing, and then I don't want you to have like a
Yeah.
half good experience.
Bad experience.
Exactly. Little extra mott's never hurt nobody.
Oh yeah?
No, get on the sticks, pa.
Get on the sticks.
Jerry!
Not on it. Yo, bro. 5 p.m. I just woke up, chat.
Bro.
I just woke up.
Ain't no way, bro.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
I had a bender last night, you know.
Wait, we're about to get Noe's reaction, bro.
Bro, watch my reaction, bro.
Oh, are these like the little smegma balls I gave you?
Bro, watch out. Not this
jar?
video. This is a cooking video.
Oh, alright.
Trying to get Noe's reaction.
I want to eat.
Then things are a little bit crunchier than they should be. Just remember that.
Oh.
What you think, Noe?
Oh yeah.
You like it?
It's
Like a
fire.
crazy appetizer, huh?
This is fire.
Like you're pulling all the gras with that. AKA the granny huzz, for those of you that don't know. Jerry, you want to try it, Papa?
Bro.
You want to try it, Bobos?
Alright.
Babushkas, you want to try it?
I'm gonna just pop this in my mouth for the one.
One.
They
and
use.
Put some of this on there too.
Oh, we need the pesto cheese.
For the one time. What do you think, Jerry?
That's really good.
You like it?
I like the tomato on that.
Yeah. And I'm not even a big tomato guy.
That's mad crunchy though.
Yeah, no. The things went OD for sure.
You toasted these or what's up with it?
Nah, I bought them like that.
Really good, but that's really crunchy.
Yeah,
like,
bro, I
it
was
hurts.
pissed when I opened the packet. I was like, damn, these are hella crunchy.
Yeah. Oh no, you burned them, pussy.
What?
Why you capping? Like, would I pop another one in my mouth? Type shit. That was good. How long did that take you to make?
No, this took me about 3 minutes, and then we still got another plate though.
What about this? You gonna make this one too?
Yeah.
So we can try it?
This is just a little appetizer, pal. Like the little like.
Oh, so this is the main course.
I'm not hungry, and then you boom, you pop that on there.
Nah, that's
Actually, Jerry, would you be able to help me real quick?
What?
You know how to make rice, right?
Perhaps. What do I get out of it though?
Oh, you know.
What's the dish called?
Oh, Pablo Smegma butter.
It's a cooking video, bro.
Here we got entree number 1. We're gonna get started on the next one. Mixed it? Bro, I was just asking Chad what the fuck was that? Oh.
Bro, imagine if you didn't have me in your life, bro.
Now you deadass came in like this? And then it's started again.
Bro, I literally, it's cause you f***ed it up. Look, you gotta come in. You're chilling now.
This a grown-ass man!
Bro, this is a cooking video.
But you're good now. The fridge works. Chad, the fridge works, right? Exactly, bro.
Chad, I'm only leaving that in because it worked. I don't have anything to say, but that worked. All right, guys, I hate doing rice. We're gonna put 2.5 cups of water with salt in there. I put a teaspoon of salt in there to boil, and then we're gonna cover it up. And then we're gonna put 2 cups into a bowl of rice, 2 cups into the bowl. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna rinse our rice. Rice has a lot of starch on it, and I've been told, everybody says you have to wash your rice for the best rice ever. See how all that starch is coming out? It's not clear water. You wanna do it until that water is almost completely clear. I'm gonna get back to you guys as soon as the water's clear. I wanna show you what it looks like now. It's not perfectly clear, but as you can see, I could still see like my hand under it. You see that? So that's pretty good. Like you don't need more than that. If you have a strainer, it's way easier to just do it on that, but I don't. So we're gonna get this water to a boil. Basically, let's add our rice. Do not put your hand in boiling water. I've made that mistake before. Now we're gonna stir this puppy up. So get this bad boy right here. Stir it. And then we're gonna just cover it up one more time. And now we wait. All right, guys, so we got this bad boy right here, cooking it up. We're gonna do something very new on this channel. Something you might have never, ever seen before. Let me present to you a steak. Just kidding, guys. It's a steak. We've done a lot of these on the channel. So, yeah, this is just an essential part to the recipe. Without further ado, let's get to it. You know the usual. Get that oven preheating, heating. So now I'm just gonna season this lightly with salt and pepper. Some pepper. And guys, for an easier way to cook steak, remember to take out your steak a couple minutes, or maybe like 10-15 minutes before you actually cook it, depending on how cold your fridge is, because you want it to get to room temperature. That way it could cook more evenly. Guys, if you want a more in-detailed video about how to cook a steak, there's plenty on my channel. So, or on the boys' channels too. And then what I like to do with all that extra seasoning on the sides, we're just gonna go ahead and get it on the sides, all around. If you're patting down, always do it with one hand. Use your other clean hand to grab the stuff. I'm getting better at this cross-contamination, guys. Can we get a little dub in the chat for that, please? I'm only doing it for you guys. We're super close to 100K, man. I'm like smelling it. I think we're at like 97K right now. So yeah, very exciting. So now we're gonna put a little bit of olive oil on the pan. Not too crazy. Go ahead and add our puppy. You see that? Nice and seasoned steak. Right next to our perfectly cooking rice. It doesn't get much better than that, guys. Oh, gosh. All right, do not do that. All right, we're gonna take our steak and we're gonna put it in some aluminum foil. Okay, set. We've taken the heat away from the rice. It's been 20 minutes and now we're gonna let it sit for another 20 minutes. And you do not ever want to open this lid. That is crucial to keeping the moisture and stuff in the rice. So now I say we start setting everything else up. So we're gonna be serving it. I bought some plates for you guys because as you can see, the first plate, presentation is important. Presentation is important. We got this really cool big bowl for you guys. And I'm thinking of 2 things. Like either I make a bed of rice and then I put little strips of steak on it and then, you know, the chives and everything and the egg. Or I could make like a mountain, like a bowl of rice and then drizzle the steak over it and then put the eggs on the side. We're gonna figure this out really quick and I'll get back to you guys. All right, guys, so it's been 20 minutes. We're gonna take this out. You can see that steaming rice. Look at that, nice and fluffy. Oh yeah, that's perfect. And we're gonna add a little bit of pepper. Guys, if you're Asian or Korean and this isn't what you do, I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to do your style. I know exactly how that feels because I know, oh man, I'm sorry. But it's not that I like this way better, I just don't know how to make it like you guys. I'm excited for this one, guys. This is actually like my current like food addiction. This is currently what I'm on. We got our bed of rice, all right? Gonna take out our steak. And we're gonna cut this very thinly. Oh my goodness. This is a perfect steak. Wait, okay, look, you guys can see a little, look at that perfect medium. You got that pink in there. Just, let's give it a little taste. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're gonna put our cuts of meat. We're really working on presentation now, so.
I'm nice and calm.
And now, one of the most important part to the recipe. As you can see, the top is all nice and coated with, oh, sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt. Let's give it a little cut down the middle. Oh my gosh, this is... Day 2, they're definitely gonna be better. And I mean like way better. And then what we wanna do is we wanna grab a little bit of this sauce and just drizzle it all over the eggs. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab our chives again. All right, here's where the cross-contamination people get upset. But normally I would just cut it on there. But what we're gonna do is we got a different cutting. Let me know if you guys care. If not, I'm gonna keep doing it on the other plate. But anyways, let's cut some chives for this delicious plate. I love chives, so I'm gonna add a lot. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add this right here to the corner. I also got some bamboo shoots. I like bamboo shoots a lot because I think they give great texture. We're just gonna put a little bit of bamboo shoots here. These are kind of like flavorless, but we're gonna drizzle some of that love from that sauce onto this plate, like so. Oh my gosh. And there we go, chat. We got plate number 2. So we got the appetizer, we got the final dish, and now all we need is this taste test. I'm excited for Noe to try it, see what he thinks, because I think he's pretty hungry. He was kind of munching on the appetizer. This was all Noe, this is all that's left. Kind of devoured the prosciutto. Did you like this one?
Yeah, it was fire.
1 to 10, what did you rate it? Like honestly.
8.
Solid, I'll take that, I'll take that. All right guys, so now I'm just gonna cut up the steak a little bit. We already got the presentation down, and normally I like my steak a lot smaller because that way I could just grab it. Let's get to it. Noe, you ready to taste it?
I'm ready, bro.
All right guys, let's give this plate a taste test. I'll grab some egg, some steak. Oh my gosh, I was inhaling that. This shit is so gas. Oh my god. It's a little spicy, but we did add a lot of spice to this one. All right, Noe, we need your honest opinion on this.
Oh, I'm gonna be honest.
Keep in mind, like the egg should have a little bit more flavor.
Let me get an even slice. Yeah, that's fire.
What do you think?
It's spicy.
It is spicy.
It is spicy, but
you grabbed the whole pepper in your mouth on that bite. Should have warned you on that one.
1 out of 10, I give it like a 9, bro.
Really? You liked it more than the first one?
Bro, I love it, bro.
Damn,
I love
that's
that it's
awesome.
fire, bro. Or that it's spicy.
Spicy? You love that it's fire?
That too, but
hell yeah.
it's fire.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Guys, if you make this recipe and it gets over 100K views, I'm paying you $100. All you gotta do is tag me. Literally $1 per 1,000 views is pretty crazy. So yeah guys, if you guys make this recipe and tag me down below, I will be reposting, and if it gets 100K views, you will get $100. Anyways, let's get back to the video. All right guys, I'm gonna go through some comments while I eat. The buffet video, Lucy Me 468 commented, you know it's bad if Ray won't even eat it. The buffet was actually like miserable. It was horrible. Like guys, we couldn't even talk about it much off camera because I think Dano or Santi was like, dude, it's making me sick, like please stop. Yeah. And it was like bad. Yeah, I don't like to bash or especially speak down on food, but that was something. I'm going over the comments on the Brownsville cooking video, or sorry, the Brownsville tacos video. A lot of you said tacos mota, Mr. Taco. Guys, I want you to understand, I was raised in Brownsville, Texas. So I was like 18. I know every single place there. I can't go to all of them, but I'm really glad with how that video did. It's already at like 60K views or something, 52K views. And yeah, that was like a solo video of me, which is pretty cool. I like that you guys interact with those as well. It means a lot to me. 96.7K. We're this close, man. We're this close. I'm so excited. I'm reading from the best crawfish leftover recipe, which is a Pableezi Nation chat exclusive. Guys, if you're not in the Pableezi Nation chat, I interact most with them because it's easy for me to just go check the chat, see what's up. I even add exclusive videos to them sometimes. So you could only access that video if you're in the Pableezi Nation chat. I know a lot of people don't have access to the channels on Instagram yet, but I recommend you, as soon as you get the chance, make sure to check it out. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this meal. And thank you guys so much for watching. Huge shout out to Noe for filming and tasting it. Also guys, like I'm really working on like, you know, just bettering little things at a time. So today what I focused on was, all right, let me try to present the food better. But also guys, I need to give you guys the quote of the day. Today's quote is very, very special to me. The person who says he can't and the person who says they can are always both right. That's a good one. That's a good one. If you're always telling yourself like, no, I can't do that, I can't do that, you're gonna set these things in your mind that are gonna make you believe that you can't do it. So you're never gonna end up doing it. You keep telling yourself you can, implant it in your brain, you can. Boom. One day, one day to the next, you're not even gonna notice, but you did it. Like you did it, and then you're gonna be like, wow, I manifested that, cause you did. You believe in yourself, and you're able to change. Sandy just pulled up. We're gonna get him to try it. Daddy, welcome home.
Home.
Dude, you want to see what I'm making here? Addictive.
That looks fucking disgusting.
Nah, bro, trust. Do you like boiled eggs at all?
Yeah, but they make me farty fart.
Ooh, guacala. Anyways, we're gonna try it regardless.
Oh, you cut it into little tiritas?
Pa que no batalles, mijo.
Is this mats?
It's fresh mats.
Oh, you didn't tell me it was mats.
Yeah, it's fresh.
And then there's olive oil.
Hella crunch though. Bro, that took like 5 minutes to make. That one's easy. Let them know 1 through 10.
Wow, that's a lot of flavor for like such little ingredients. I give this a 9, bro.
Really? You giving that a 9?
If this was an appetizer that was being given away,
Yeah.
like I'd spin back and act like a new person.
Ooh, that, you know, I appreciate, that means a lot, pa. That means a lot. Now you gotta grab a little bit of egg, a little bit of the sauce. Gotcha. It's got like that spicy, that little like.
There's no spicy in here, pal. Oh wait, there is. Where does the spice come from?
Got your Johnny.
And where is it on the egg?
It's a little bit everywhere now, but it is on, it's the marinade right here.
What does it look like?
Are you good?
Yeah, it just hit me out of nowhere.
Oh.
That's really good. I'm gonna give that a 9 too, bro.
Really?
It is, bro.
Wow.
Damn, you make good food, Pablo. I seem to forget sometimes, pa.
Dano, would you like to try? We got a Dano appearance. Views just went out. Thank you so much, you two.
Are you okay with being on camera, baby?
The clip.
Try some.
Yeah.
Did you
sorry,
down it
guys.
all yourself?
No, we did.
You quit. Nah, that's really good, Pablo. Thank you, bro.
You want to try this, Dano?
That's insane.
You gotta get a little bit of egg, a little bit of steak.
This is Santis?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the pork I use.
Dano. You liked it?
The spicy hitting out of nowhere.
Yeah, Dano liked it.
That's really, really good. Did you post a tutorial?
Yeah, that's what I'm filming right now.
Bro, perfect, because we be stealing your shit. Like we stole your wraps, your beef wraps.
Oh, those were good, huh?
Yeah, we stole those.
And they're healthy. And this one's pretty healthy too, guys. Thank you guys so much. I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.
I wasn't laughing at you, I was just thinking out loud. My music is popping in Tokyo, I heard they loving the sound.